as we are getting very, very close to the actual kickoff of the season, which is 1st of May, and there's still a bunch of things to be sorted out. We were thinking that there would be plenty of time to deal with all of it, but there's this inconvenient thing called Corona that kind of messes everything up these days. So instead of being able to stay in Italy, we were all of a sudden not able to stay there. And then we made our peace with doing 1 week long trips without quarantining, which then didn't work out, and now we're down on 48 hours at a time, which makes work really, really frustrating. Also, we still have doctor's appointments and things to deal with in Austria. I'm doing an Italian course right now, so that eats quite a bit of my time. We still have a solar arc to weld, we have solar panels to wire, we do have still some other jobs to do on the boat.
Hi there everyone, today's task is cleaning some rust and putting some paint over. Today is our last day, so we'll just paint and leave it to dry, and next time we will put the primer on.
We just got in the new battery.
So we just got in our new Hometronics lithium battery. Turns out a lot more lightweight than the other ones and a lot smaller. So if you check this out.
Binai is still stitching away on sailbags. There's online presentations to do, there's meetings to handle, there is interviews to do, there's outreach work to do, there is a few things that still need attention, and we are supposed to set sail in a week.
Unfortunately, we couldn't stay on board for longer. We are like a week away from the season and we are not done yet. But I must say I had plenty of time with my laptop, and it helped a lot to work on, of course, with a good connection, doing some social media design, websites. We have one main website, plus we have one online shop. We're selling these beauties over there. If you want, you can check it out.
Well, hello, I'm Nico. I came to give a little hand over here. There's a lot of work to be done. I've been sailing for some years. I'm interested about the project. I'd like to know what it's about and getting the boat prepared for the next season.
Thank you.
My big wish for this season is that it all runs smooth. Meaning, well, no boat trouble, that would be amazing. No nasty weather on the way would be great. Of course, that's gonna happen eventually, but then hopefully we're somewhere in a nice shelter. I really hope that all the people on the boat will get along with each other and with us. That's always one of the big worries. If everything goes well, I hope that we can get a few of the people who join us on the boat excited about the idea of sticking around for a little bit longer. Not necessarily in person on the boat, but in terms of helping out with the outreach or with some of the scientific background work that has to happen afterwards. I mean, everybody's there for collecting the data, but in the end of the season you have a big pile or whole spreadsheets filled with stuff, and somebody has to actually invest a fair bit of time and go through that and make something out of it. And it would be great to get some help with that. Maybe we do have people who love to do video editing and who want to take on some of the social media work on that, or the YouTube videos, which would be great. All in all, I just hope to maybe grow our team a little bit, have some nice sailing. That would be good.
There's really good times. It's matching with their expectations. There's days that the weather is perfect and everything goes right, no problems at all. Of course they're great, but it's not everyday life, unfortunately. Things keep changing, you always move, you always have to keep eye on people on board, and if there's many people, it doesn't mean that everything getting along well. I mean, everyone is getting along well. That means there might be some situations that you should focus on, and it creates lots of pressure on people. So dealing with people is the hardest part of the job, I must say. And of course the bad weather is the second on my list. I think that's and if the third one is the surprise accidents, like, I don't know, the key for the shaft, that was a surprise. we didn't have that before, and it was a surprise in the last season. So I hope that we will not have any surprises this season, and everything will go smooth, and we will not rush.
Well, if you're watching this video, chances are you have been watching a few of our videos, so you know kind of what we're up to. There's always ways to help us. Obvious. Everybody needs, unfortunately, money to run. So if you really like what we're doing and you would like to see us continue and possibly grow, you can sign up on the website and actually become one of our donors. If you do happen to run a company in the background and you make things like freezers or other useful gear that we could use on a boat, please let us know. We will be happy to get our hands on some of that. But also we do need, well, skilled people to help with ongoing tasks. That is, all the communications on email, which right now Pina and myself are handling. Also creating all the social media content, which is a fair bit of work. So are the videos. I mean, taking them is one thing, but then editing them eats so much time. It's crazy. And I know we are just a small YouTube channel and we only have a few hundred views on our videos and not millions like others, but we're really trying to deliver a quality that people actually like to watch, and that takes time. If you are looking for a topic for your thesis, master thesis or bachelor thesis in biology or related field, we do have lots of data that needs crunching. So if you want to get your hands on that, we would be happy to have you on the team for that as well. Also, in the next winter, we will be doing quite some work on the boat as well, again. So if you want to learn a little bit more about boat work, feel free to join us during that time, and I'll happily teach you. I've been doing that as an actual job for a couple of years. So yeah, there's many ways you can help us. If you run a TV station or a newspaper, feel free to write about us. Any kind of outreach always helps us out. And if you are super short on time, absolutely broke, and you have no idea what else you could do, you can watch these videos and share them and spread the word with us. Even that would be great. And that means sharing on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the social media addiction of your choice is. Yeah, just help us spread the word a little bit. That's it. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. Do what it is you do if you like to see more of us. Alright, and I think that's it from me.